Hi, everybody. It's time for our Aquarius season tarot video. I'm Anna,
And I'm Mark.
and we are MARKANNA Wellness. So we started doing these zodiac season readings back during Gemini season. So we've been doing them quite a while now.
Yeah, now here we are today, and it's like snow covered here where we are, so we're kind of snowed in. Great time to make a video.
But we're using our Light Seers Tarot, and this is one of the decks I've had the longest. I remember buying all the decks pretty much from this author, Chris Ann. So we have several of her decks. But what's fun about this one too is like the picture of this woman looks just like my mom when she was young.
Yeah.
And so I just always found that fascinating when I realized that.
Yeah, it is really cool.
So Aquarius season, second to last sign of the zodiac year. And Aquarius is an air sign, although the name makes it seem like it'd be water. But some characteristics of Aquarius people is that they're very charismatic, inventive. They also can be in their head a lot, but very progressive as well, and just kind of always looking for the best of humanity. So I feel like at the beginning-ish of the year, that makes a lot of sense too, as far as like what energy are we carrying in
hmm
for the year. So how, how many do you want to draw?
I think I like doing what, three each?
Okay,
Okay. I think that is fun. You want to go first?
you can go.
I'll go first. Well, I'm excited to see what's going to come in through this reading. We've saged the cards. I've been shuffling the cards here for a minute. And just kind of putting that energy, just consciously being here with the cards, giving everything I have, all my energy into it. Let's see what comes up. Ooh, King of Wands. It's first one. I like that. That feels correct. All right, let's see what else we got. Ooh, Knight of Wands. Ooh, that one's cool. Beating on the drum. I love that. All right, let's see. What else? Whoop. So I'm trying to jump out. Well, three of wands. Man, lots of fire here. And the light just right. That one's cool. They're like on a beach with a surfboard. This is all feeling really good. I have a lot of fire energy in my life right now too, so that makes sense. A lot of wands, a lot of creative force.
Okay, first I got the Knight of Pentacles.
Oh, I like that we both got horses too. That's cool. Like the rainbow kind of the
Yeah,
this is cool.
I don't recognize that one.
Yeah, that one is really pretty.
I got Six of Swords.
Ooh, maybe we're traveling soon.
And I got Eight of Wands.
Oh, cool. So, guess we'll start here with the King of Wands. So, King of Wands, our creative, that passionate energy. I do kind of feel like that right now in my life, just having that kind of lion mentality, not really trying to conquer over anything, just feeling powerful there, just knowing that everything's working out because we're working hard and putting all our energy into it. I like to say we're working 24/7, 365. It's every second we're getting this opportunity to put our life and life force into stuff is really fun. And then Knight of Wands, that one just feels really fun to me because I am always just like beating on something, a drum or just excited, dancing around, trying to play some music or sing when I really can't sing. But it feels good just to get that stuff out of your body. So just putting more of that enthusiasm and excitement into all that we're creating and using kind of that force of the horse energy too, just being wild and free in our expression and not holding back. I think it's really cool. And then Three of Wands. So the Three of Wands, I mean, it just makes me think about all the collaborations I have that are bringing this ease or like peace of mind. That the beach, that kind of place and energy is kind of like my peaceful place I think about in my mind is where I go. So that feels really good to know that all these collaborations and opportunities are kind of bringing me to that peaceful place in my passion, in my life. And just everything we do in our life is our work.
Well, and with the Knight of Pentacles here, it's very much like just keeping on that road of the abundance that you're building. So just being able to kind of witness like everything that you've already put energy into that is just going to keep creating more abundance. But the Knight of Pentacles is more of that slow moving knight energy versus like the Knight of Wands, which is very quick moving. So I feel like it's being able to have that balance of knowing when to slow down and knowing when to speed up, but knowing that you're still creating along the way and just to I think have that gratitude too for what you've made and knowing that that can keep coming when you keep focusing on building that.
That made me think about what we've been talking about lately about not so much thinking about worrying about money or where it's coming from, but thinking about managing the money that's there,
Hmm.
releasing the tension or worry around money as much. That's what I kind of saw in that one too. It's cool.
Yeah. And our Six of Swords here. So this is the only air card we drew. But yeah, being able to get a fresh perspective by kind of getting out of your normal environment and whether that means traveling maybe somewhere you've never been or revisiting a place that you have. But really, it's just about kind of getting out of your normal bubble and routine so that you can have that fresh set of eyes on, the things that your mind is focusing on.
Hmm.
Because sometimes we can get in that loop of where our mind's going, and we need to kind of get out of our normal environment to break that. And then our Eight of Wands, it also just feels more like collaborative when it comes to our creative energy and just being able to bring in the right people that are supporting the mission that you have and knowing there is that strength in numbers, but only when they're all aligned.
Right.
So to me, it's saying really just like use that fire that you have to keep creating the things that are bringing abundance in your life. And when you feel stuck, be able to kind of have that perspective shift and have the right energy around you that's continuing to build you up in the positive ways.
Hmm. It's just like remembering to manage what we have and just to keep feeding that fire, that passion we have.
Hmm.
And remembering to take time to step aside and take a little break, even if it's just a little bit. It doesn't have to be like I take a retreat for a month, which if you can, that's cool. But even just a day you could take for yourself can always shift things a lot. This Eight of Wands also makes me think of just like you and all your networking and how you're really bringing like a spark and a fire when you come into a space is really cool to
Oh,
watch.
thank you.
Mhm.
I love that. Okay, well, anything else we want to say about Aquarius?
Man, let's just keep rolling through this. It's awesome. That air energy too. That's Gemini also like us. So we love that. We're always open and ready to just show up and bring the energy. So we just want to continue to do that with you guys and make these videos. And we thought our plant background would be fun behind us today because it's kind of bright from the snow outside, so it kind of helps with the lighting. But thank you for being patient with us and watching our videos. It's really fun to make, and just this journey is so fun.
Yeah. So we'll see you next time for our Oracle meditations. And if you want to check out our upcoming events, it's at markannawellness.com.
Yes, thank you.
Thank you. See you next time.